Are you discoing? Do you boogie? Woo! We're celebrating another day. Woo! Pull tilt. How you guys doing? I hope you're doing fine. I hope you're doing wonderful. Sorry I interrupted the beautiful funk anthem on Louis Full Tilt Boogie. I hope you're doing fine today. Today is a celebration of officially gold breaking out. Everything's gonna be okay until proves otherwise. The presentation contains the ETF for gold, for dollar UUP, the ETF for bonds TLT, the ETF for gold GLD, the ETF for silver SLV, and GDXJ ratio to gold, and Newmont as a representation to gold miners. Hope you're doing wonderful. If you are Kareem and Abdul-Jabbar, you will know that late last week, when this bad boy, this is UUP, made this high at 25.35, I said, because of the RSI went to overbought, it is a must, according to my finding throughout the years, that we will test the high, and we make higher high, and the price action, and hopefully, for my sake and the gold bulls' sakes, a lower high in the RSI, and that's exactly what happened. And now I'm gonna explain this presentation. Now we have a breakdown in this bearish wedge. That's first. So you broke down. So what happened with RSI? It failed to confirm that high of the price action, which means at least a near-term top. If it is not, like a couple of months, 3 months, 5, 6 months tops, I really don't know the future, but I know it's a major top based on these findings. So what's going on now? You have a confirmed negative divergence in RSI and stochastic, and now by tomorrow, this disco combo will be official, where you at least have the kiss with the MACD. And we know, judging by the past, the MACD bearish or bullish crossover is very important for the dollar. Usually influences the price. So the possibility for the dollar to have a further breakdown is at extreme. Okay. This is for the daily time frame. Also for the weekly time frame, I will have a video on the weekend. So I think the dollar is game. It's going to go down. Okay, so I finished the dollar. I'm not going to do the weekly time frame. I'm going to do it in the weekend. So this is TLT, the ETF for bond, and we are in a very important juncture. We must break this resistance, which was an old support right here. Okay, how can we do that? By this beautiful disco combo right here. Okay, so by tomorrow you would at least have the kiss in the TLT. So it's an inverse in the dollar. You have the kiss bearish crossover in the MACD. Now you're gonna have the kiss at least in the bullish crossover for TLT. Let's look at RSI if it's like a mirror image. You never know. Let's see that. Beautiful. So by tomorrow, we might go over 50 for the RSI. Good things always happen when you go over 50. Bad things happen when you go below 50 right here. So you want below 50 here, and you broke down. Okay. And the rest, you could check it on your time. This is an amazing buying signal. So you're going to have a very classic disco combo, RSI over 50. Bullish crossover in both stochastic and MACD. and this bad boy will get us back up to here. So we had a full measured move of 320 something right here, from this low to this high, but I didn't draw this. So to summarize what happened in the previous things, we talked about UUP, dollar, TLT bonds, bullish here, bearish there. Now we talk about GLD, the ETF for gold. So I discuss this finding of mine. I'm giving a lot of things that I found just for everybody. I love people. I'm not like that kind of guy. Anyway, I discovered throughout the years, if you have an oversold or overbought in our side, you will retest that level in the price action. Okay? It worked amazingly in the past. I don't know why it wouldn't work in the future. So, as I called the gold bottom, I called it here as a matter of fact, but officially it was here. Definitely the gold was bottomed here, but you tested the bottom and you did not go for oversold in the RSI. Now what's going on in the RSI? The first time it goes over 50 since this flush. Okay, so RSI over 50. TLT is going to be RSI over 50. Let's see UUP. Is it close to 50 level? No, maybe it's going to take a couple of days, but it's going to accelerate to the downside once this bad boy goes down below 50. Okay, so what's going on in price action? We have multiple bullish formation. We have pull, flag. We broke out here, and this is the follow through. Okay, bull flag. We have left shoulder, head, right shoulder, and we broke out. Capisce? Okay. 2 bullish formation in gold is in a breakout mode. RSI over 50, and we bottomed. Beautiful. Let's talk about silver. Same thing. And I discussed this when I called silver bottom. Also, I called silver bottom. At that time, I proved that bottom process by using this gap study, like breakaway gap from this formation. Then you have midway, you have continuation, and you have exhaustion. And the only thing I hated about this SLV is it went below the RSI. In SLV, I think so, but it did not go below the RSI, like I'm talking about oversold in this stockcharts.com. I don't know. Is it below? Just smidge it. Yet, so I talked about the bullish formation in the price action in silver. In silver, it's the same as gold, so I don't have to repeat that. We have the same disco combo. We have everything beautiful. RSI over 50. It's the exact same thing with different name. Okay, as I said in my RSI rule, if you miss the oversold, you bottomed. In Trading View, you went below oversold. Yet in many platforms such as stockchart.com, you did not go below oversold. So I will assume, as I said, see, you missed it. So I would assume that stockchart.com is more believable, and also trading the investing.com did the same thing. So what did we discuss? We discussed dollar, bonds, gold, silver. Okay, let's discuss this ratio GDXJ to gold, yeah, via GDXJ and GLD. We did absolutely break out in the downtrend line, and this in the past worked over 95%. So I called it last week, and it's a follow through now. You could see it in the weekly and the daily, and you can see it also in the weekly. It's absolutely gorgeous, and it shows absolute beauty. Even look at the weekly. Okay, in the weekly, whenever you have this bullish crossover in the MACD, you have a beautiful up leg. It's almost 100%. Okay, that came with bullish divergence between the price action and many beautiful indicators. Okay, let me see. I did write something about, okay, silver. Even I try to prove that silver to gold, whenever you break out in certain, let me see if I have it here. Okay, even in silver, this one is not updated yet because stockchart.com do not update silver 2 hours later. But you broke out here. So this is silver gold ratio. People do gold silver, I do silver gold, just to prove this thing. Every time you break out of the downtrend line, you have a rally. Every time. You know what I do? I do it while everyone is panicking. I'm not like these guys that do it after. And whoa, everybody, if you watch my videos, I do it while everybody's panicking. Okay? Because as I always say, if you don't believe in yourself, don't even trade. You have to, even if you're wrong, you have to believe it through and through and through and through. Okay, this is Newmont. And if you are Kareem and Abdul-Jabbar, and you watching my videos, like the two people that push like, thanks a lot. And I was talking about, I was amazed. And I say, you have two choices, either to panic or to enjoy and be at awe of what's going on between the price action and the RSI for Newmont, which is the biggest gold mining company in the world. This thing went down over 10%, yet the RSI did not go below 30, which means a lot of people are buying this bad boy, okay? So people bought it, and now it's time for a markup. Accumulation, now we are in a markup state. So it's the same thing. We have a rounding bottom right here. Okay? Beautiful. And now you broke out. And you are over 50. I don't have to explain the beauty that comes after going over 50 for any asset class. If you remember my video, I said if you don't believe in technicals, you'll be depressed like 2 weeks ago. But if you believe in it, you go, wow, what a beautiful thing. You just look at the chart and you understand it. And if you like this presentation, please push the like button. Please share it with others. Please keep Disco alive and live, enjoy life. And do remember that disco will never die because it's eternal. Disco is forever!